Hello, this is the first time I will be recording my voice, at least on purpose. If you like it, leave a comment saying that you want more audio, or you could just say something like you don't want the audio, and I'll take it out. Anyway, I think I'll go back to the village, because I'll set up a breeder so that I could get enchanted diamond armor real quick, fast, enchants. Need some leather for later. So I just gotta go around finding places to... I already took everything from this village. I already have a smithing table. I have 2 villagers trapped in their houses. So, right here. This guy. And there's one up the hill. Problem is I need to get them in the same place so they can start breeding. So I'll need to build them a little habitat, remove all the beds so they come here. So I'll just clear out a little bit of land for some houses. So, see ya. I'll start a construction plan here. These will be the corners. Like bang. Okay. See you when I get everything done. Okay, so I ran out of materials. I thought I had more wood, so I'll go get a refill on that, and then I'll check back when I have maybe 2 stacks of wooden blocks. I don't mean planks, logs. So, transition. Okay, I haven't gotten that many trees cut. I just got back over to my base. But I wanted to say the reason why I'm making this series is because I died. If you look at the description for the last video, it should be this part 1, because it hasn't uploaded yet. I'm just recording a new one while it's doing. But I don't know if it's good or bad. No idea if you liked it or you didn't like it. But anyway, I died in my hardcore. I was gonna do some off-camera netherite mining, so I got a bunch of beds, and I went to the nether, and then I started just going away with the beds, and then I guess I got too close to one, and it blew me up, and that's why I started this new series. That's just to explain the little bit of confusion that some of you might have, the reason why I'm doing a new hardcore world. It was more of a misclick from me to accidentally set off the bed. So, yeah. Okay, I'm giving another update. My axe just broke, so I'm gonna do a little bit of mining. Not any particular strategy, not looking for diamonds, just doing some mining. Okay, cut back. A little news thing, I just found a ravine. Ooh, yeah, I found a ravine. There's some iron, but there's like 3 creepers down there, so I'll just patch this up and I'll go in a different direction. I'm also using a free editing software and a free camera, so if you want me to make more quality content, I don't even have a microphone, I'm just using the one that came with this computer. No particular webcam, because I don't really want to show my face until I get... I'm not comfortable showing my face in videos, but if you want that to happen, I will do a face reveal. If I could get 100 likes total on the whole channel. Not 100 likes on one video, just on the whole channel. I've only found 10 iron, but I think that's enough for now, because I only need enough to make an axe. Okay, I'll see you at the top of the stairs. Okay, I just sorted through my inventory and chests, but I think enough for the axe should be made, and I just realized I already had 3 iron, so I didn't even have to go mining. this is, yeah, I'm not very that smart. Ooh, maybe I can make a pathway, or I should make a fence or something. Anyway, back to chopping. I don't want to do this. Okay, I think I got enough wood, so can just make a tiny little bit. I think I got enough wood to build the breeder. If I don't have any more, I'll go back to chopping another 2 stacks of wood. So, okay, time to get started on this build. It shouldn't be that hard of a build. Oh, with a door for my breeder. If you don't know what a breeder is, it's, well, have you been playing Minecraft? Large area, at least 6 blocks tall, and breed them basically to get more villagers, so you could get good trades like enchanted diamond armor, for instance, is one of the trades that you could get. And then a librarian can help you get enchantment books, which you could put on your armor, swords, etc. So I just did a little bit of demolishing. So this shouldn't be very hard build, because I was just supposed to place some blocks. It's not very complicated. It's big. Also, I'm going to need a lot of beds, which means I'll need a sheep farm, which needs more effort. Or I could just go kill sheep. I gotta do. But I think it's more humane just to set up a breeder of sheep instead of killing every individual sheep with wool. I'll come back when the next layer is done. Actually, I just spotted some sheep over there, so I might not even have to capture them from the wild. I'll just go over to the butcher's hut. Okay, just wanted to say that. Back to building. Okay, that's the last layer done, so now I just gotta roof it up, light it up, so it doesn't become a mob farm. So this shouldn't be the hard at all. Now, this is the really hard part, getting the villagers to get into the breeder. If you didn't notice, well, it's not a villager in that house. There is a villager over this way, over at this house, and then there's another one in a ditch. So I'm gonna go to sleep so no zombies kill him. And if you're enjoying the video so far, I recommend subscribing or just leaving a like. And if you do either of those things, just leave a comment saying that you did. I really appreciate it, and that's it. My subscriber goal is to get to maybe 50. I'm not even going for that high. I just want at least a good amount of subscribers. I'm not really looking for monetization. Well, I like playing games, and I might as well let other people see that, so just because it's entertainment. Might have to go get another load of wood. So, transition time. Okay, a little annoyance. I don't have enough wood, so I'm gonna have to go back to chopping. Oh. I mean, I got a whole forest over here, so I might never have to do a tree farm. I do know how to do a tree farm. You just put a line of trees, and then they go grow into each other. You axe them down. It's not that complicated. There is a efficient tree farm using the TNT glitch, but I'm not good enough to do that, because I don't even have coral. So. Sorry, sheep, I need beds. I'm gonna go out hunting for some sheep, just because I need the wool to make beds. I'm not gonna dye any of the beds, unless I get a colored sheep, and then I guess I'll make a dyed bed, but that doesn't count. I can make a sheep farm automatic. Just a couple things you need. Hopper on the rail. Not that hard. A couple observers, which you need to go to the nether for, but that's not that hard. The nether. The hardest part about this series is probably going to be finding blaze rods, unless they spawn right inside of the nether fortress. I've never actually gotten a spawn on a nether fortress in Java Edition. I have on Bedrock when I used to play on Xbox. Remember Xbox 360? Yeah, everybody, as soon as they made the new console, everybody forgot about it. Oh, there was a fly on my screen. Just a fruit fly, it's not that bad. Oh yeah, I need wood. And I won't even have to make that much food anymore, because, apples I got. And if I am going to plant trees, I'm going to make a bee farm. So all you gotta do to get a bee, like this, and then plant it next to a tree, and you have a 2% chance of getting a bee from that. So what you can do is just line a bunch of the flowers up, and then plant the trees, let them grow, or you can bone meal them if you want. But my strategy is doing this. I put one out to the side. Sometimes I'll put two and just leave a gap. The reason why I like a gap is that so this has a chance of putting a beehive there. Anyway, not that important. So back to chopping, I guess. I also have a little project for breeding the villagers, which means I even have more food so that I can feed them. But with a sheep farm, you can just cook some mutton and feed to them. I don't even know if they eat mutton. I think they eat bread. I know they eat carrots and potatoes, but I don't know if they eat meat. Maybe they're all just vegan or something. Do they eat melons is the question, because I got a lot of melons from the first episode. There was 2 patches of melons up there, I think. Or I don't remember. I recorded that a couple days ago, and then I just decided to actually upload it, because, well, it takes a little bit of time to upload it, and by a little bit of time, since my editing software is free, it will take about 3 to 6 hours for one video to be published, which, I mean, I leave it overnight on so that I don't have to actually wait for it. Sometimes what I'll do is if I make a video in the day, I'll export it as I'm making another video, which I'm actually doing right now to make that other video that I was mentioning earlier, which is part 1. Anyway, it's almost done exporting. I checked. I also got myself a glass of water. I might make a wall around my base, and don't say I'm copying Luke the Notable, because, I mean, he had a good idea making his base like that, okay? That's just common knowledge. He made his base nice. Luke the Notable, what did you expect? If you haven't seen Luke the Notable, well, I recommend his 100 Days. I'm not sponsoring him at all or anything. He's where I started out playing hardcore, because I was like, I didn't even know what hardcore was before I saw his original hardcore videos. Super Flat, okay, that's not that original. 100 Games in Chess, no, but definitely the 100 Days in Hardcore Minecraft. Even though 1,000, which I don't even know how you do 1,000, that's just insane. That's so many hours. Even 100 days in Minecraft is a lot, because it's 36 hours? 37 to 36 hours per... I guess this guy can roam free, but I'm taking his bed. Because I found another guy while I was building this. So, he's right in this ditch. Or he was. Okay, he's still here. I'll give you a little bit of extra space. Okay? You'll get this big thing here soon. I'm gonna pack this thing. I mean, layer on top of beds, everything. As much as you can. I might even dig that whole floor up 3 blocks deep and then just But the bed, they don't even have to sleep. It's just they have to have a bed around. I think it's like a 60 by 60 range. 60 block by 60 block. But I'm just gonna finish this up. If you don't like this acacia, well, I don't care because I'm gonna keep it. Because I want to go back for another load of wood, which I will. So I'm just gonna acacia. I know it annoys some people that I use different types of wood, but I'll fix it later. I'll make this whole thing black stone if I had a choice right now. It's not about vanity. It's all about survival. And when you're in hardcore Minecraft and a creeper could kill you in one hit, I don't think you really care about if your group is acacia or spruce or whatever. So, I'll be back with some torches. Ooh, look, a torch. Easy. I'll just steal all the torches from this village. I'll be right back. Okay, I think 5 will be enough. Oh, look. Oh, jeez, he has an iron. I was hoping that he would drop the iron sword. Like I said, that zombie could have killed me if I didn't have an axe. So, yeah, I'll cut back in the morning on day 4 or 5. I don't know. I've been in the mine a lot. So most of you probably know the next step here. It's to make boats. So you could trap the villagers in the boats and then get them over to here. It's going to be a little bit hard to get them in boats in here because there's so much hilly terrain here. But I guess this guy will be easy to get out of the boat. So I'll just need you, sir, to... Oh, did you hear the whistle on that S? Oh yeah, get him? Yeah. Thank you for being cooperative. Oh, it's gonna be annoying. Just a second. Oh yeah, shit. It's just... I could just... Okay. It's much easier than clearing all that out. Okay, onward. Wait, no. Oh yeah, it went forward now. So now we're gonna leave you in this boat and make another boat. And I think you get the gist of this. You get 2 villagers. Eventually, they'll breed. You give them a profession. There's so many things to the profession system, but I just recommend going to the wiki because I don't want to explain that here in the boat. Okay. Don't tell me you're on this. Okay. He wants to be on this kind of land. Sorry. Oops. So, sir, could you please just, you know what, get in the boat. Okay. This has to do, I guess. Just a second, I'll make a path for this guy. Just enough so that he doesn't complain. Oh, look, a free torch. And fence. Use that for my chicken farm, and you'll see why in a minute. But it won't be in this episode. You'll have to wait till next episode, because, my chicken farm isn't going to be that easy with my limited technology. Yeah. Sorry, I haven't played Minecraft in a bit. Well, since yesterday. So, this is kind of a little bit weird, because I was playing some, Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. So it's a little bit different, but that's okay. And if you've never played Garden Warfare 2, I absolutely recommend it. If you already play it and you have no idea where the gnomes are, well, just watch Zach's God's Guide on it. He'll teach you everything you need to know about that game. I keep accidentally throwing my axe. I didn't think of that, did I? Following my steps. I'm so sorry. I'm used to that game now. What I can do, I could put this like this, so that I could fit through, because I have a brain and these guys are just AI. I could fit through like this. They'll just walk into it and try to walk around it, but they won't be able to. What I could do is I could put a thicker one like this, so they'll even have a harder time. So you gotta, see? You gotta kind of, oh wait, no, I can't do it because of this. That's probably a way to do this. My strategy for now is just going to involve putting some dirt. If you don't like building with dirt, well, I'll change it later, but for now it's dirt. And I'm just gonna have it climb up here. I don't know if mobs, I think zombies could climb this, but they won't be able to get in because I put a fence gate. I always get this mixed up. Yeah, that's right. So I'm gonna do this to get out of the boat. So that I don't need it. And now I have a sufficient breeder. I'll feed them some bread, and they should start breeding. And I gotta make them profession. You could be cartographers because there's a desert nearby. I think I saw one over this way. What else should I have? What kind of protection do I need? Librarian, I guess, but yeah, I guess I'll do a librarian. I always forget how to make a lectern, but I think it's like this. In the book. No, or is it like that? Just a second. Well, he could be a blacksmith, so I can make that. We'll be a blacksmith, and you'll be a cartographer. And I don't know how long I've been recording for now. I think it's been about 2 hours that I've been recording. I think I'm gonna go to bed now, so this is where this video is gonna end. If you enjoyed, leave a like and a comment. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you want to see the same content, maybe suggest a new game. I know how to get free Minecraft. I can make an episode about that because I don't want to pay that much a month for Minecraft. I used to, but then I figured out a way to get it for free. So if you're interested in any of that kind of thing, leave a comment saying that you do, and then I will personally make a video about how to get it. I'll give you a little gist of it. It's called T-Launcher, but I'll save that for later. Okay, that's going to do it for episode 2 of my hard